Good morning in Cambodia. This is Cambodia. Early morning. I'm finally here. I do have to catch a flight for 1 hour right now, but I do have to admit I really enjoy how active this lifestyle is. Like how everybody's outside just walking around. I would love to come back here and eventually explore more Phnom Penh when I have a chance to coming back. I think it's gonna be within 5 days, but we're starting off our adventures inside Siem Reap, like starting today. So it's only 1 hour flight there, but once we get there, it's gonna be like continuous exploring left and right. The flight is officially boarded. Off we go to Siem Reap. We're gonna be up with the entire exploring crew and kind of finally begin this journey. I feel like it's been such a long time since I've been on an actual adventure. Besides the fact I've been sitting on planes for the last week. Probably the first time I've ever stepped onto the airport actual like runway to leave. Like usually you go from the airplane to the terminal. But instead, you're really on the airport runway right now, walking to the terminal.
Dude, he's been on the plane.
Do you guys know how long I have been on the plane? Do you guys know how long?
4 days?
6 days.
6 days. 6 days. He's been on plane.
6 days on being on plane. I'm gonna be with Josh for a few months, but I'm only gonna be with Danny for a few days.
It's like a few weeks.
Oh,
like
a week or two. Maybe like a week or two.
Or 2
weeks.
weeks.
So 2 weeks with Danny, and a few months with Josh.
Get ready for
which one am I gonna like more better? So from what everybody was saying in Phnom Penh, they say Siem Reap is nothing like it, and from what I can see, it's definitely not like it. Going there, you see like the craziness of like how like the city life is. Coming here, you're gonna be enjoying a lot of nature along with temples and just a lot of different, more open stuff versus what you would see over there. Wait, can you guys just say one last thing? The Exploring Crew reunion.
No.
About time. We're technically missing the 2 other people, but I'm technically with the Exploring Crew.
Yep. Just recording John.
Hold out the other camera. It's pretty noisy here, but it's not as bad as Phnom Penh. Like not as crowded, but we're actually like in a whole shopping district of this place. So as you can see, there's markets throughout this entire area. There's markets everywhere. You guys, see for yourself. Long story about what's going on right now. So it appears that Danny, whole luggage didn't arrive here on time. So when I got here, he never had his luggage. It means that he has no change of clothes, which is why we're at this little supermarket. And Danny's picking up some random stuff.
No, you don't need that, Danny.
You don't need that, Danny.
I don't need that.
That's really not that much price in the US. They look like a good fit, Danny. Yay, nay?
What's wrong with the color?
I like green. I like military green.
These guys love to watch me when I'm naked.
Oh, I'm staring.
Leave me alone.
This is so crazy. So we've been sitting here for the past like 20-30 minutes trying to like bargain a price for what we're trying to purchase for Danny, because what they're trying to do is they're trying to like overprice everything for him. So let's see how this is all going. They're bargaining right now. Did you get any low prices for the pants,
Hell
Danny?
No.
No?
Just the shirts I got off though. 2 for 10.
2 for 10.
Oh, I got
that's
$5. That's not bad.
It's bad.
It's okay. 2 shirts for 10 is okay.
2 shirts for 10.
At least for us.
Works. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
Plus you got nothing. You're like a homeless man. Outside of a horror movie. If this is like a horror movie scene, this is what would be appearing right here in the darkness. Attack of the Killer Dolls. From what everybody has been saying all along, when you come to Southeast Asia, a lot of this is like there's no actual set system. It's not like the US where everything has like an actual price. If you try to bargain your way, you would probably get in trouble or something. This is a lot different from what they all say. You can actually bargain everything, and they're always gonna overprice everything. So when you overprice something, you just have to keep asking for a lower one. Or you just leave, showcase it, and be like, alright, I'm out. It's pretty crazy to me because like what I picture is that like after coming out from the US and like naturally growing up in the US, coming out here it's just such a different experience. I can't even picture myself actually like living out in this country, because it's just I've grown up literally in the US. I'm just so used to how the systems work there. So when I come out here, everything is just so completely different. It's like, what? It's just how it is. $2 US.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what I do need is underwear. So we're trying to bargain our way to get these boxes for like $2 each. And we're kind of hoping to.
Alright, so right now, right, we just bartered for 3 pairs of boxers. They wanted $3 each. We bought 3 pairs, but then we asked for $2 each for each one, so 2, 4, 6. We saved $3, and now we can just go eat for the night for $3. So we ended up just getting a free meal from bartering.
So think about that $3, as Josh is explaining, could have been for my meal for later on today. So that's a whole meal right there, $3. Everything counts.
They probably make these for like 50 cents. So anyways, we always get owned no matter what. So they didn't mind that. They probably make this for like 20 cents a piece for all we know. But you know what?
They're actually nice though.
Yeah, they're actually decent though. So these guys did a good job finally bartering for their first time. These guys hustling out here. Now we can eat a meal tonight. Now they're gonna buy me a beer for each one.
Hell yeah.
So you want to know what this really reminds me of in like the history books? It reminds me of the Silk Road in Japan. Literally. Do you know how the Silk Road had all the auctioning, like the selling, everything? If you guys pay attention to history class, I was also interested in the Silk Road, and this really does give me a whole reminder of that. It's kind of crazy. We decided to stop in Batonbang, Batonbang, or Baton something, I don't know. But here is Batonbang. We decided to stop here at this hotel. It's like a very luxury looking hotel. Well guys, here's a quick tour of the hotel that we got. So this is right here. It's not nothing like crazy, but it's still a pretty good amount of things that you can see, you know? And where Danny is, you get an outside deck view too, which is sick. He's shooting his shot over there. It was only $16 per night, divided by 3, which is around $5, and then for 4 nights, $20 in total for 4 nights in a pretty good and luxury hotel that this one it kind of is. I mean, it's not like, you know, it's not like the crazy US things, but this is a lot better than what you could get for $20 in the US. And that's the crazy thing is, this is like the most ultimate luxury. When you travel with someone else, you save so much money with the split of costs and everything. So I'm splitting with Josh, I'm splitting with Danny, and for the $20 of worth of 4 nights, which a $5 night hotel, we have this. This amazing view you got. Look at this. You see all of Batonbang up here. Still don't know if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but hey. And check this out. That right there, that is a whole college, like a whole university right here. And all the students park their motorcycles right there. But think about 4 nights to kill in Batonbang, finally settled down out of the planes, and I'm here with the crew. So we've been on the road for about 6 hours today, and we're not completely done with the day. We just had to get to this one other area, which was like across Cambodia. So basically, throughout this whole day today, I went across entire Cambodia, going from Phnom Penh to Siem Reap, and then drove from Siem Reap all the way to Batonbang. To be honest, I don't know if I pronounced any of these things right, but this is the classic John knowledge for you. But anyway, we're trying to. Let me think of what else.
This is crazy.
This is crazy. But the thing is with this hotel that we're staying, we could finally rest. Like, we've been on the road for the entire day, so we're just very exhausted. And the thing about it is, all of us is on a perfect sleeping schedule. So the next morning, the next days when we wake up, the sun will be just rising. And it's just like, yes. The best sunrises, also the best sunsets without a day going to waste. But after this, we're gonna kind of tour around the city and see what we'll come across. I hear that Josh has been telling me that there's like this really good soda that I have to try, so I'm really excited for that. We can't initially end the day yet because there's one last thing that we do have to do. So I did mention that there's one last thing that we have to do before ending the day, and it's to see these bats come out all this. It's to see like millions and millions of bats come out this cave, and it's called Phnom Sen Po, I guess. It's like a whole cave on top of the mountain, and during a certain time of the day, all the bats just start flying out. It's one of the top things to do in Batonbang, and I guess we're here. We're gonna try to see and make it in time because as you can see, the sun is already starting to set. Days are almost over, so we gotta make it in time to capture it all. Oh my, for these bats to come out. Look at, we gotta see these bats too. Let's get out. Guys, this is so crazy. Okay, we made it. And you guys will be so surprised about all the people that are watching this as well. Like, just look. Everyone else is here waiting for all the bats to come out right now. The bats should be coming out somewhere around here. It's supposed to be one of the most craziest, best things to do and check out while being in the city. So the assumption is, we assume that the bats are gonna be coming out right there. And the thing is, there is supposed to be millions and millions and millions of bats flying out. Just coming out. It's crazy coming here because like throughout this entire spot you have everybody watching it, everybody waiting for the bats to come out. You even have like random food stands all around here. And showcasing beer, of course. So you can get all random type of snacks there. It just goes far down for everybody else who is waiting. And there's also a temple up there as well. So you guys might now know the sun is starting to come down. The day is starting to get darker. And we're all sitting here waiting patiently for all the bats just to come out.
So they're saying in Cambodian that they're gonna come out soon. I was overhearing it.
Good.
Luckily, so we should be out there
This
soon.
is like our translator.
Yeah.
Danny the translator.
The guide.
Now, these bats.
So the main focus of right now, we can't miss this opportunity to see them first come out. That's like the biggest goal of it. Once we see them first come out, we want to at least have the camera rolling already. Everybody's waiting. Danny said they should be coming out anytime soon just because he's been hearing over talking in Cambodian language. So
Again, check out.
we're just waiting. Oh! They're coming out. They're coming out. Yo! Do you see them straight up just coming out like crazy right now? Yo! Oh my god! Look at all of them! This is like something you would see in like a horror movie. Instead, they would actually be attacking people. Additionally, you see small bats actually come down here as well, fly right past you. Alright guys, it was a long day. This is the morning to the day of the video you just seen. This is like the whole morning. So it basically was yesterday, but I'm so wide awake now, but yesterday I was just so exhausted. I ended up drinking a few beers, maybe 2, 3, and then, you know, you get so tired after drinking beer that we all got extremely tired. The good thing about it was that our time schedule is like at the perfect point where when the sun goes down, we're like right in bed. So when the sun's coming up, when the sun's coming up, we are already awake. Like, take a look. Look at the sun coming up right there. This is the video to the next day. Tune in for it. Are you gonna be tuned in, Danny?
Oh, I'm tuned in. Dude, we got killed by jet lag. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
That's probably exactly what it is.
7 p.m. We're just old people. No club for us.
Catch you guys on my next video. Don't forget to tune in.